We've been a charity since 2013, but the work of Creative Recovery has been ongoing for about 13 years. But we're a people-led movement, so co-founded, it was myself and Hayley Ewell who started developing the initial projects that make up what Creative Recovery is today. But it was actually a lot of people together who decided that we wanted to form an organisation. So
What gave you the idea of doing it this way?
We believe in being creative in terms of how it supports people with experiencing mental health issues and people in recovery. And when we talk about recovery, we mean recovering from all aspects of situations that people may find themselves in, or mental health recovery, drug and alcohol recovery, but life can sometimes sort of knock you down, and we believe that being creative and being creative with other people in particular is really, really good and just makes you feel so much better, gives you time out, time to reflect. So the ideas all came from that basic principle that being creative is just great for your well-being. I think that everybody's got some creative outlet, and that you might not even realise that you're doing a creative activity. It could be the way you cook, it could be singing in the shower, there's all sorts of different ways of being creative. And sometimes people when they come through the door say, I'm not a creative person, I can't draw, I can't sing, and within a couple of weeks that's kind of just being around people that are really passionate about what they're doing and passionate about involving each other. Within a couple of weeks people are doing all sorts of things they never expected they could do, and it's just about finding that passion and enabling yourself to play. I think we all get told, when we leave childhood behind, that's the end of play, and actually play is so good for us and just keeps that spark alive. And we offer a really diverse programme, so there's usually something every day of the week. We do things in the great outdoors as well. We've got a Green Uplift programme where we go outside and do creative things, because we know that that's really good for well-being as well, and just immersing yourself in nature and doing creative things. But we have a choir, we do art studio groups, we have an arts cafe which is a mix of art and music together and poetry thrown in, and we do also sort of more creative therapies, which small groups where people really have a chance to reflect and sort of look at all the different ways a particular art form can help you relieve stress and manage different conditions as well. We're a very small organisation with a big heart, and we're moved by people power, but a lot of the time it's people helping out who are also participating. And we are kind of moving towards having more formal volunteers. You could visit our website, which gives you more information. We have a text number, a mobile phone number, which people can text and just send a simple text message, and then we respond and invite people in for a one-to-one chat to find out more about them and let people know about what we can offer. We have a bit of a pathway through projects, so we quite often start with a smaller group where people feel a bit more secure, and it's kind of like a regular weekly thing. We do some of the stuff we do is for well-being, so that could be for anybody, and the core programme is very much for people who are struggling with the mental health. We have project steering groups, so sometimes when we're short of funding we charge for individual projects, but we're very much led by people, so if people can't afford to pay a donation, we charge for the arts cafe, which is £2, and people get a light supper for the social evening. But at any point, if people decide that's too much, then the steering group would change that. So yeah, the rest of the projects are free mostly. We were lucky enough to get some funding last year to be part of a big national pilot on green social prescribing, and we did a Green Uplift project, which was artist design days out in all sorts of different venues. So we went on a barge and had folk singing on a barge. We had a little festival in a woodland with campfires. We went to Wentworth Castle Gardens and Cannon Hall and did all sorts of things working with different artists in those venues. Worsborough Mill, we went just about everywhere. So they're really special days, and they're things that people really look forward to, and that is really, really important, to have those things in your calendar where you know you're going to connect with people and have a nice time. And